Hey, hey Capricorn, how you doing? Excited to see you. Excited to read for you. See what is happening this month. I'm sorry, I'm saying that I promise to explain all the weird noises that I will probably make throughout this video. Spirit is giving me the impression of a thunderstorm, a rainstorm, heavy waters, and you're an earth sign. So they're telling me there's a lot of emotion going on right now. And for an earth sign, a lot of water can be like, oh, what the fuck is this? I don't like this. Like, I don't like being out of my depth. I don't like feeling muddy. It's not going to make you stay muddy, Capricorn. It's reshaping your landscape, which is something that a lot of you have been wanting and needing. So I want to tell you, oh my God, this is so funny. I hadn't thought of this song in forever. I don't even know, like early aughts, 90s even maybe, Bring on the Rain. I think it's a country song, which again, not in my wheelhouse, but they're giving me that song, Bring on the Rain. So maybe something to look at. Wow. All right, haven't pulled a single card yet, Capricorn. Spirit is ready to talk for you. So Spirit, please continue. What is May about for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising? What do they need to know this month? What are the plot lines, pitfalls, characters, plot lines, and how can Capricorn best navigate the situations they find this month? Let's see, let's see. Couple bonus cards, Cap. Uh-oh, here comes a litany. It's good, it's good. Capricorn. Capricorn, what do they need to know? Tactics. We like some tactics. We earth signs, we stand tactics. Boom, shakalaka. Love it. Okay. Love it. Yeah, you're going to have to navigate these waters, Capricorn. Bring on the rain. It's going to make you stronger, not weaker. But it is going to ask you to go to that uncomfortable place of looking at your emotions, looking at your thoughts. Specifically, Capricorn, a lot of you would seriously benefit, and I feel this very strongly. Like, I know, I'm putting a big preface on it because I know that for an earth sign and a Capricorn in particular who's like, I've already got enough going on in my life, I'm pretty busy, I've got, you know, plenty to do and plenty to think about, thank you. Telling me to not think for 10 or 15 minutes a day is like, what the fuck are you talking about? But a lot of you would seriously, strongly benefit from meditation this month. And I know that it can look for all the world like you're just a bump on a log and you're not doing anything, and it's not about, I'm not going to think for these 5 minutes, and that's what they're saying. Okay, so 5 minutes. If you feel like you can commit to that, which who can't? If you can't commit to 5 minutes a day, like what the hell is happening? It's not about not having thoughts. It's not about clearing your mind. It's about sitting in silence and seeing what comes up and bubbles up out of your mind and going, oh, how interesting. I didn't think I was even thinking about anything, but 99% or something, I mean, there's science on this, of our thoughts are the same habitual thoughts we've been having for years. And if the landscape of your life is going to get changed, Capricorn, Spirit is saying the landscape of your mind, the landscape of your heart has got to come first. Here you are, Cap, at the center of your spread, Queen of Wands, powerful, magnetic, charming, effervescent. Doesn't sound like the typical Capricorn, but that is the quality that they are like summoning and highlighting in you this month. Capricorns are a lot more charismatic than they're sometimes given credit for. How do you climb the fucking corporate ladder without having a bit of charisma, without having a little bit of magic? What is your magic, Capricorn? We all have different things. We all have different skills. These are, of course, general readings and not one-on-one. So you've got to know, what is the skill you hold in your hand? What is the mysterious sunflower that you are able to conjure in the middle of a fucking desert? What do you have to give? No surprise that some of you want more money. You want to move up in the world. You can have that. You have the skills. A lot of you, though, Capricorn, they're telling you, ooh, sorry for the earthquake. I think I just kicked my camera. A lot of you, there's research to be done. Like, let me read this book. Let me gain this skill. If I want out of this job or this financial situation or this place, what is it that I have to earn? Like, what is it? And that goes for money, but that goes for your skills more than anything. There's going to be an opportunity, they're telling me this month, to train, to enhance, to sit at the workbench and bang a few things out that you're like, wow, I'm upgrading. So some of you will be forced, I'm just going to say it that way, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but like something via your career or your job will force you to do some extra training, or hey, we need you to now take on this other thing, and you're going to have to like work on it. But for some of you, you have something that you're like, I really want to learn to crochet. I really want to learn to edit videos. I really want to learn XYZ. You're on YouTube. Go down the productivity rabbit hole. Like, there are resources, free and paid, that you can grab onto. Work it, Capricorn. You're the fucking master of that. What you invest in yourself, you will get paid back, is basically what they're telling me. And it's going to be important for you to do that, because you, with all of this change happening in your life, and it is beneficial, but Capricorn, you don't like change that isn't your express, singular, like, choice. You're good with change. You're a cardinal sign. You like taking the lead. You're willing to do something when it's like you taking the initiative. But when you feel unsure or you're in limbo of any kind, that's extremely uncomfortable. But Spirit is asking you to basically be where you are. Some of you are thinking and analyzing and ruminating yourself into a stupor. This is a little too, it's too much, Capricorn, and that's not a judgment. I'm saying, like, you know yourself, like, this is too much. I don't want to do this. And these cards are sitting as like, hey, look, this is what you're currently walking toward. And what is the remedy? Queen of Cups. So you come in as the Queen of Wands this month, and you can identify any way, gender-wise. The difference between being a queen or a king is the difference between being like a conqueror, manager, enforcer that is a king, and the creator, nurturer, manifester that a queen is. Some of you very literally would benefit from like therapy, or talking to who is the Queen of Cups in your life. That is someone who is like compassionate, bordering on psychic, or even, you know, maybe they are psychic, maybe they do identify that way. There is somebody who's on your level. They're just a different type of person. Queen and queen, right? And whenever we encounter a court card in the tarot, it can be indicative of an outside person, but whenever it is indicative of an outside person, it's because we encounter those people to resonate with that, for something inside us that matches and rhymes with that to be activated. Your ability to be in your feelings, that's what the Queen of Cups can do, and not be swept away, and not think that it means she's out of control. There's somebody who can help you be with your feelings and work with your feelings. So, like I said, for some of you, and to me there's no stigma here, but I know that there can be for some people. But I would ask that you try as much as you can to have compassion for yourself and take away the stigma of maybe even seeking out help. Hey, this is a little too fucking much for me. I've been thinking about this for months or years and I don't know what to do. I'm going to go to a counselor. Or, like I said, even like I'm going to go looking for free resources here on YouTube. I'm going to look up therapists and look up like what to do if you feel this, what to do if you're confused about that, and see what kind of assistance you can get. Spirit is saying, like, you are excellent at identifying like the cracks, right, in something and repairing. You're excellent at seeing the flaws in something and going, okay, what can I do about this? And flaws are not always, I don't mean that that's a bad thing. I mean that it's like, oh, I can see that in my own, you know, repertoire of skills, this is a little bit lacking over here. Maybe like my emotional intelligence, maybe I need to read a book on like being a better lover, or being, you know, healing my inner child, or whatever. Wherever you feel like, yeah, I can see that I'm not really matching up to where I'd like to be. Instead of denigrating or punishing or vastly trying to overachieve and overdo in another direction to like make up for that, look at it with love. Offer it a little bit of enhancement. Offer it a little injection of you're worth it. For a lot of you, the rumination and the worry and the fear has to do with a partner. You're the Queen of Wands, and here sitting behind you, kind of in the past, not meaning they have to move into your past, Capricorn, so don't be worried. That just means they were the dominating influence, and they may be the thing that is making a lot of you ruminate or worry. And that could be a business partner for some of you. That could be a romantic partner for some of you. Like I said, these are general readings. But regardless, you guys need to get comfortable with knowing what you're thinking and feeling, and not trying to breeze past it, work past it, get over it, rise above it. The Queen of Cups would counsel you to dive into it. The Queen of Cups would counsel you that our feelings, our emotions, our heart is the ocean, and thoughts are the wind that make the waves chop. And if you're looking at the churning ocean of your thoughts, all you're going to see is, oh my God, just a mess and terror. But if you dive past the waves into the deep and you look up, suddenly you can see everything. There is somehow stillness underneath that chop, even though you're diving deep, ironically, into something that you've been afraid of. Dive deep, Capricorn, scuba, meditation. Be willing to sink into the stillness, past the chop of your thoughts, and hear the deep, abiding, enduring, succinct voice of your intuition. For some of you, you can do that by encountering and seeking out that Queen of Cups that is compassionate and kind, and you feel like can kind of see through you and help you see yourself. She holds up a really magical mirror. Seek that out if it's available to you, or like they said, seek it out in the friend, in the family member, in the YouTube guru that can help you out. Psychologists and counselors and relationship coaches, those things abound on here. So get what you need, Capricorn. You will make more out of it. It ain't the death card saying this is like where you're heading. You're heading for a big ending. You're heading for a big crest. You're heading, the Wheel of Fortune is a change of luck that you want. The equal and opposite of the Tower of like, whoa, where did that come from? In a shitty way, this is, whoa, how, like, wow, like, epiphany, I get it. I'm moving forward now so much faster than I thought I was going to, by being willing, ironically, to be right the fuck where you are in this moment. Not trying to run a year, 5 months, 10 months into the future, but being right the hell here and getting right what this moment is trying to offer you. You are very powerful, Capricorn. Rumination is your enemy. Meditation is your friend. I love you, Capricorn. I'm sending you so much love. Things are looking beautiful. You are getting set up for a new beginning. Dive past the waves. Dive into yourself. Find out who the new upgraded version of you, what she or he wants. Once you see it, you won't unsee it, and you'll know how to proceed, even if it is humbly. You got this, Capricorn. And let me know. We're way into May. So if you have stories, comments, questions, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. And I just want to say really quick that I appreciate you for being here, Capricorn. I know it's been a while. I've missed you. And I promise I'm always hustling hard to give y'all as much as I can. So I really appreciate the kind comments and messages and things. It really means a lot. And I hope you have a great month, Capricorn. And if I don't see you in the next Magic Monday video, then I hope I see you in next month's reading. Bye!